Unscheduled course correction due at 2200, pre-correction check. Rotation axis plus 3 degrees. Nitrous oxide pressure, quad jets C and D on pre-select. Rotor ignition sequence beginning in 3 Truro. Thruster line reactors on standby.
Vincent, notify me with 15 to go. Alex?
Yes, Dan.
Have you determined the difference in ETAs with and without our correction?
Working on it. You know, we shouldn't be needing a direction at this time. Vincent, run a confirmation on the last inertial fix and check it with another celestial, please.
I have. It is correct. But I think I've found the reason for our present variation. Mr. Pizer.
Yes, Vincent.
Mr. Pizer, I think you should come up here.
What's up, Vincent?
The largest black hole I have ever encountered, Mr. Pizer.
Let's have a look at it on the holograph. My God, right out of Dante's Inferno.
Yes, the most destructive force in the universe, Harry. Nothing can escape it, not even light.
I had a professor who predicted that eventually black holes would devour the entire universe. Why not when you can see, giant suns sucked in and disappear without a trace?
Give us the magnification, Vincent.
Polarizing image.
Every time I see one of those things, I expect to spot some guy in red with horns and a pitchfork. It's a monster, all right. A rip in the very fabric of space and time, but I picked up something else of interest.
Let's see it.
It hasn't moved since I first picked it up. It seems to be some kind of ship.
Do you copy, Alex?
Roger, Dan. Enlarge again, Vincent, and let's try to identify it.
But how could anybody be out here ahead of us?
Arcturus 10, United Kingdom. Liberty 7, United States. Pluto 4, Japan, United States. USS Cygnus. Okay, that's it.
The USS Cygnus?
Dr. Kate, wasn't that the ship your father was on?
USS Cygnus. Its mission, life in outer space. Same as ours. Signal that ship, Vincent.
Activate the sensors, Charlie.
You bet. They were recalled to Earth, their mission considered a failure. How that must have galled Dr. Hans Reinhardt.
Did you ever meet Commander Reinhardt?
Collided with him would be a more accurate description, a legend.
So he believed. Reinhardt had the knack of making his own ambitions seem like a matter of national pride. Why, he talked the Space Appropriations Committee into the costliest fiasco of all time and refused to admit failure. He ignored his recall.
Maybe not. Maybe it never got through. That ship just disappeared. They've never been seen again.
Dan, get us in close enough. Vincent and I could get aboard on tethers.
To quote Cicero, rashness is the characteristic of youth, prudence that of mellowed age, and discretion the better part of valor.
No sense leaving the story of a lifetime untold, Captain.
I believe there is, Harry, and it's looking straight at us.
Picking up anything on the sensors, Charlie?
Negative, but with all that turbulence, out there our signal might not be getting through.
According to my instruments, it hasn't moved a centimeter since we first spotted it.
But Alex, how can a lifeless derelict defy that kind of gravity?
I don't know, but it's certainly worth investigating.
My instincts are against it, Alex, but we'll go in for a closer look. Fix a coordinate approach, Charlie. Full power on the thrusters, Vincent. Strap yourselves in. We'll be feeling the gravitational force right now.
Range, what's your reading on Cygnus, Vincent? Triangulation shows it's still holding steady, sir.
Gravity pull.
0.02450 and rising puts us in an escape attitude of 8 to 5 degrees.
She's bucking like a bronco.
Gravity, 0.46960, still climbing.
Switching to manual. Captain, I'm not sure how long the engines will remain operable against that much force when we turn back.
Alex, gravity's close to maximum. We can afford one pass, and then we're going to have to get the hell out.
Zero gravity, cut the power, smooth as glass. It's like being in the eye of a hurricane.
What happened?
Natural phenomenon, or something from that ship, activating the microbeam.
Picking up anything, Charlie?
Negative, Alex. No way our signals can't get through this time.
Gravity's at maximum, Dan. My God, I think it's got us. We're starting to tumble.
100% on the roll jet quads. Roll jet quads, full capacity, air brake at midship, losing oxygen.
Charlie, give me a full burst at 180 degrees. Main thrusters. We got a break here too. Emergency readouts show the primary and secondary airlines ruptured.
Sir?
Never rains full pitch attitude thrusters, A and B rings. The black hole is pulling us in. Going to manual.
The number 4 hatch blew outward, Captain. I'll go out and secure it. Watch yourself out there, Vincent.
Yes, sir.
Alex, we'd better check out the damage below. Vincent, do you read me? Come in, Vincent.
Kate, either we have a malfunction here, or there's too much interference on the outside. See if you can get through to Vincent with your ESP.
I got through to Vincent. He said there are old pilots and there are bold pilots, but there are very few old bold pilots.
She's tuned in on Vincent, all right.
Grab my leg. You okay?
Yeah. And that's got it. Hit the boosters, Charlie. We gotta make a run for that zero gravity.
He secured the hatch. Good. We can only make temporary repairs here, Dan, and that's only to the secondary line. Unless we can replace the damaged parts in the main regulator, we're gonna lose our oxygen supply.
Damn, Dan, the tether's broken.
I'm going after him.
Stay at your post, Charlie.
What the hell are you made of? What if it were one of us out there?
Vincent is one of us. Reverse thrusters and look for a place to set down.
What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Like a tree on Christmas morning.
Hold it, Dan. They've got to be friendly. They could have blasted us right out of the sky.
Your side, Dan. You got a picture down there? There are people on board. There are people, Alex. I know it. I feel it.
Docking elevator coming up.
Wonder why they didn't roll out the red carpet earlier. I don't know, and I don't like it. But they're calling the shots, and we've got to repair this craft.
Dan, I'm sorry I blew my stack. I guess we all have a soft spot for the little guy, Charlie.
Yeah,
All right, let's bring her in, okay? Bingo, we have gravity.
nice work, Vincent. Out of the frying pan, hopefully not into the fire.
Are you all right, Vincent?
Nothing a hammer and a little metal polish can't fix. Thank you.
Looks like we'll have to go to them. Charlie, you'll stay with the Palomino.
But you need everyone that's got...
Charlie,
Don't worry, Mr. Pizer. They also serve who only stand and wait.
Vincent, were you programmed to bug me?
No, sir, to educate you.
When I volunteered for this mission, I never thought I'd end up playing straight man to a tin can.
This place looks as if it hasn't been used for years. It's eerie. I feel like 1,000 eyes are watching us.
Vincent, Charlie, do you read me? Vincent, are you all right?
Weapons destroyed by laser fire. No injuries. Hold your position.
Vincent, are you sure you're all right? Down, but never for the full count, Dr. Kate.
so much for the friendship theory. Come on, Harry. They could have killed us if they wanted to.
Yeah, sure. I don't like it when somebody else pulls the strings, Captain. Neither do I, Vincent. Whoever's up in that control tower is calling the shots right now. Whoever or whatever, Captain.
Easy, Kate. I know I shouldn't get my hopes up, but it's hard not to. I know.
I don't mind telling you, I'm a little concerned. Some of my brother robots were assigned to Project Black Hole, a program to send ESP messages back from space probes.
Oh, a grand experiment, the scientists thought. Also ancient history, Vincent. Not to me, Mr. Booth, not this close. The heat in there melts types like me rather quickly.
Hello? I'm Kate McRae. Is Officer Frank McRae aboard?
They appear to be some sort of robot, Dr. Kate. Look over here. Incredible.
It ought to be. Sure cost the taxpayers.
Kate, there's someone else with us.
Identify yourself. What is your type and model? A mystery monster.
Don't move, Charlie. Do you read me? Charlie Pizer. Come in, Charlie.
This is the story to end all stories, Harry. A ship of robots and computers with this thing in charge?
Not quite, Dr. Durant. Maximilian and my robots only run this ship the way I wish it run.
How do you know my name?
You were monitored ever since our sensors first detected you. Now, Maximilian. Calm down. Don't pick on small people. Such a nice little robot. He's harmless. Miss McRae, you might come closer. Welcome aboard the Cygnus.
It can't be.
You always did have a flair for theatrical entrances, Doctor.
Dr. Reinhardt, my father, where is he?
My dear child, I'm sorry to dash your hopes, but your father's not with us anymore. He's dead. A man to be proud of. A grave personal loss to me. He was a trusted and loyal friend, and you are his daughter. Yes, the same eyes, the same eyes.
We won't impose on your hospitality, Doctor, just long enough to repair our ship. And then we can offer you the means of returning to Earth, Doctor.
What makes you think I want to return?
The Cygnus is in danger of being destroyed here.
Yes. Your captain was worried about that too. One step too far, and we are done. But there's no cause for alarm. We developed anti-gravity forces to maintain our position. It's what you might call a Mexican standoff.
If you were monitoring us, you must have picked up our signals.
That's right. You failed to reply. Did I have to reply?
Charlie, slight communications problem.
Maximilian will take you to requisition whatever you need to repair your ship. In the meantime, you and Dr. McCrae will get enough information to make your mission of historic importance.
Back off, Vincent.
Not until he does.
When you're nose to nose with a trash compactor, you cool it. Now, what does that remind me of? Oh, yes, David and Goliath, a classic confrontation. Only this time, David is overmatched. Maximilian, remember, these are our guests. Now let him in. Show that you've good manners. That's a good robot.
Communication problems aside, he took an awful long time to show any lights.
Be careful.
I know. Those other robots aren't any friendlier than Dr. Frankenstein's monster. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Maybe you should have smiled when you said it, Vincent.
Doctor, the ship doesn't appear to be crippled,
Of course not. We repaired the damage and became operable again.
but you never obeyed the order to return to Earth.
That's right. I refused this order. There were larger considerations. Other worlds yet to be explored. Life dreams unrealized.
The authorities would still consider that an act of piracy, Doctor.
What would you have said, Mr. Booth, if the authorities would have called back Columbus just before he discovered the New World? You wouldn't even exist. I'm about to prove to you that the end justifies the means. Pretty busy around here, Max. What are you gearing up for?
You'll take care of business here, and I'll go back to the ship and start working on that regulator. Don't bother to point the way, Max. I'll find it by myself.
Well, we need primary and secondary demand oxygen pressure regulators.